Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll recap every NFL game of Week 2. Let's get into it. Starting off Week 2 on Thursday Night Football, the Buffalo Bills beat the Miami Dolphins with the Bills scoring 31 while Miami only scored 10 points. Now first off, prayers to Tua, man, because honestly, even if he wants to play again, I'm very against the idea. He has had 4 concussions in the past 2 seasons, and every time it happens, it's horrifying. I wouldn't want it to happen to Tua again, so prayers to Tua for a speedy recovery. Now, for the Bills side of things, James Cook stole the show with 3 touchdowns and Josh Allen did Josh Allen's things. Alright, heading into the Vikings versus the 49ers matchup. First off, Sam Darnold, this man went crazy. He finished with 268 yards and 2 touchdowns, one of them being an epic 97-yard strike to Justin Jefferson, which helped them secure the win on Sunday 23-17. The 49ers will bounce back from this. The New York Jets beat the Tennessee Titans 24-17 in Aaron Rodgers' first ever victory as a New York Jet. And the Jets' offensive line only allowed 1 pressure on Aaron for the whole game. That's insane. Now Rodgers used the frequent clean pockets to get 2 big-time throws and touchdowns, despite his receivers dropping the ball. And the Titans played horribly once again. Now the LA Chargers beat the Carolina Panthers 26-3, and the Panthers' tough start to the season continues. Bryce Young, you are done. I'm sorry, however, I believe it's also Carolina's fault. I mean, they didn't even want to draft him. Now, if you want more of my opinion on Bryce Young, I have a short which I put in the description that you can go ahead and watch after you're done watching this. Anyways, for the Chargers, Justin Herbert was solid, scoring 2 touchdowns and an interception. Gus Edwards did alright, yeah, a good day for Chargers fans, while for Carolina, yeah, not so much. Seattle beat New England 23-20. I'm very impressed by New England. They're playing well, they just can't seem to finish strong so they can get the win. Now Geno Smith went off, and Seattle might potentially have one of the best wide receiver duos in the league with Jackson Smith-Njigba and DK Metcalf, who together combined for 246 yards and a touchdown, which led to the Seahawks winning. The Saints continue to dominate, winning 44-19 versus Dallas. Now, New Orleans, to start off with Alvin Kamara, went off and scored 4 times. 3 of those touchdowns were on the ground and 1 was a receiving TD. Derek Carr threw for 250 yards and scored 2 touchdowns as well. Now Dallas, what actually happened? And right now I can't believe I'm about to say this, but in just 2 weeks of NFL football, Sam Darnold and Derek Carr are, in my opinion, NFL MVP favorites, not gonna lie. The Bucs got their revenge on the Lions in a nail-biter 20-16. Aidan Hutchinson is my Defensive Player of the Year favorite, and Baker Mayfield hasn't slowed down at all. This was just an entertaining game. Now if you like what you're hearing or seeing, consider sharing the video and subscribing to the channel. Alright, let's continue. The Packers, without Jordan Love, won and Anthony Richardson played honestly not good. Washington beat the Giants 21-18. Jaden Daniels is so much fun to watch and Malik Neighbors is a dog. He went off. And Daniel Jones, while having a better game than last week, still couldn't pull through. Over to Las Vegas, who stunned Baltimore by winning 26-23. Gardner Minshew played very well. Minshew Mania is back, baby, as well as Devontae Adams and Brock Bowers playing well too, and Max Crosby played out of his mind. Now, for the Ravens, this is not good. First off, this is the first time since 2015 they are starting 0-2 in a season, and Lamar didn't play his best. The Browns beat the Jags 18-13. Now this game proves that, yeah, Trevor Lawrence is still the most overrated QB in the league in my opinion, while the Browns defense as well as receiver Jerry Jeudy helped them to the dub. The Arizona Cardinals destroyed the Rams 41-10, and Marvin Harrison Jr. has freaking arrived. In just the first half alone, he had 130 yards and 2 touchdowns, like insane, and Kyler Murray played very amazingly. So Arizona, keep doing this, and you might make it to the playoffs this year maybe though. Now for the Rams side, have now lost Cooper Kupp to injury, as well as having already lost Puka Nccaa. As well, the Rams team in general on Sunday didn't play well. The Steelers beat Denver 13-6 and, you know, Justin Fields played well. That's all I kind of have to say about this game. Now the Bengals and Chiefs game, the refs again, oh boy. Now the Bengals and Chiefs always have close games, don't get me wrong. And with Kansas City being aided by a 4th down pass interference call, Kansas City marched down the field and Harrison Butker got a 51-yard field goal to win the game 26-25. Now both teams did great. However, Cincy, it still wasn't enough to beat Kansas City. Now Jamar and Cincy have to figure this contract situation out quickly, same with T. Higgins, and the Chiefs once again win against the Bengals. Sunday Night Football, you got the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans meeting up. The Texans beat the Bears 19-13, and Caleb Williams played horrible, and CJ, for his standards, played sloppy. This game was mainly a defensive battle. Now on Monday Night Football, the game just wrapped up with the Atlanta Falcons beating the Eagles 22-21. What? This was surprising to me, at least, considering what happened last week with the Falcons. But no, Kirk Cousins played awesome. 241 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Jalen again didn't play well, but Drake London and Bijan Robinson may have finally shown their potential. The Eagles just didn't play well. Simple. With that, Week 2 comes to an end. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you all next time.